I'm Stuart Deming with XPLR.NASH, and we're taking a day trip to the center of the world. Well, at least the center of Tennessee. We're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is about 45 miles south of Nashville. We're going to eat a lot. We're going to see some historic sites like Cannonsburgh Village, Stones River, National Battlefield, and many others. Let's go check it out. If you travel to the very middle of Tennessee, you'll end up in Murfreesboro. And we've teamed up with Google Fiber to bring some suggestions on how to spend an amazing day in Murfreesboro. Now that springtime is approaching and we can finally spend more than a few minutes outside without a coat, we have a few spots that we'll recommend checking out to get some fresh air. Cannonsburgh Village is where you saw me at the beginning of this video. They are what you call a historic place museum. Historic Cannonsburgh Village represents about 100 years of early Tennessee life from the 1830s to the 1930s. Within the village is a gristmill, schoolhouse, a telephone operator's house, the university house, a museum, a caboose, the wedding chapel, a doctor's office, a general store, a blacksmith shop, and the world's largest cedar bucket. Speaking of historic places, this next outdoor attraction certainly has its place in the history books. This is Stones River National Battlefield. Stones River National Battlefield commemorates one of the Civil War's bloodiest conflicts. You can take a walk on peaceful trails and see old cannons, as well as visit the museum to learn about the soldiers who fought there. The last outdoor place we want to mention also has a great indoor component for families with small children. This is the Discovery Center at Murfree Spring. Outside the Discovery Center, they have a great walking path on water, but just beyond the parking lot is the Murfree Spring Wetlands. This is not something you would expect in the center of Tennessee. This 25-acre park has paved walking trails and raised boardwalks winding through the wetlands. Once you're done walking through the wetlands, if you have young kids and still need to burn off some energy, the Discovery Center is a great place for that. With both temporary and permanent exhibits, they are hands-on and entertaining. It will be difficult not to have a little fun for yourself. I hope you have these places I just mentioned bookmarked, because you'll want some places to walk off some incredible food that we're about to show you. But what good is a trip without first finding some great coffee? Coffee shops are always great to find at the beginning of the day and during that midday break, where you just been outside for too long and you need a place to come in and relax. This first place has both great coffee as well as a great place to relax. This is Just Love Coffee in Murfreesboro. You may be familiar with the Just Love Coffee name. Well, their headquarters and roastery is right here in Murfreesboro, and we got a behind-the-scenes look at the operations. If you're not familiar with the brand, they have their footprint all over Tennessee, and they make some of the best roasts in town, all for a great cause. But now you're probably wondering if we're going to show a great place to eat. But don't worry, we're heading to Joanie's in downtown Murfreesboro. They have two locations, but if you're visiting, we would recommend staying downtown. Joanie's features an amazing gourmet coffee and a large, expansive menu of delicious scratch-made-to-order breakfast, lunch, and dinner options. This thing looks dangerously good. This is the Nutella crepe, covered with bananas and strawberries. On the bottom of the plate, it's still very warm. I love Nutella and I love crepes. Joanie's has been featured on America's Best Restaurants and Tennessee Crossroads and now XPLR.NASH. Make sure to come to Murfreesboro to experience this restaurant. Now let's get into the crepe. Banana, strawberry, Nutella on a crepe. The hazelnut with the Nutella blends so well with the creaminess of the crepe. And then you have the sweetness of the banana and strawberries. You cannot go wrong with this dish. All right, so this is the Burro Beast. This thing is absolutely insane. There's two different patties on here. There's cheddar cheese. There's 2 fried eggs. Look at this slab of bacon right here. That's amazing. There's 2 tomatoes. There's a pretzel bun. I don't know how I'm going to eat this thing, but we're going to try it with a 1-bite thing. All right, so I wish I brought an extra shirt for this. Now that is a burger. When I took that first bite, it's the sweetness of this pretzel bun, and then the fried egg just dripped all throughout my mouth. And then you get punched with the pack of beef and that cheddar cheese. That's an amazing burger. Also, I forgot to mention, there's also magic sauce on top of that burger, which is a Joanie's original sauce. I don't know exactly what magic sauce is, but it makes me want to fly on magic carpets. I wish we could have tried everything on that menu, but then we wouldn't leave room for some sweets. Now, some people may love to have sweets in the morning, and others may love to have sweets after a great meal. But no matter when you like them, you'll find them at Simply Pure Sweets, only a few steps away from Joanie's. Simply Pure Sweets is a great place for grabbing some of the best baked goods in the area with a wide range of flavors. This is the blackberry crumble tart. I love a great tart. Let's get it. Immediately on the first bite, you're hit with this bitterness of the blackberry, but then it blends out really well with the actual dough of the croissant. In addition to baked goods, they also have breakfast sandwiches. This is the bacon egg on a sourdough piece of bread. That's a combination that you cannot go wrong with. Bacon, egg, and sourdough. It's always a great combination. Pro tip when visiting downtown Murfreesboro: go and grab what you want from Simply Pure Sweets as early as possible because they do close at 4 p.m. But also because all the good stuff might be gone by the afternoon. Also, you have not walked through downtown square in Murfreesboro, there are plenty of other amazing places to eat, drink, grab some coffee, and even shop. There's even a speakeasy downtown if you can find it. This is the tip of the iceberg when visiting Murfreesboro, Tennessee, aka the center of Tennessee. Thanks again to the sponsor of this video, Google Fiber. If you want to find out if your home or business is eligible for Google Fiber, check the link in our description. If you're also not a note taker, we're helping digitalize this all for you. Simply check out our digital itinerary of this video to check out everything from this video. Well, I hope your journey to the center of the world was amazing. I'm at the middle of Tennessee. We just ate some amazing food and we just saw some historic sites. Make sure to come take a day trip to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Thank you, Google Fiber, for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in learning about more day trips, check out this playlist. I'm Stuart Deming with XPLR.NASH. Thank you for exploring with us.